Hello students, today we will be seeing sets exercise 1.1. A small disclaimer, the images, text and other materials used in our presentations are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners. If you are the owner and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@itk.ac.in and we shall remove the same. Thank you. Here's our question. So 9 following sets are given to us. Not sets, just bunch of groups given to us, and we have to find out which of the following are sets, which among the given 9 satisfy the sets definition, and we have to justify our answer. First says the collection of all the months of a year beginning with the J letter. Second, the collection of 10 most talented writers of India. Third, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. Fourth, the collection of all boys in your class. Fifth, the collection of all natural numbers less than 100. Sixth, a collection of novels written by Munshi Premchand. Seventh, the collection of all even integers. Eighth, the collection of questions in this chapter. And the last one, a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. You'll have some seconds to try this problem, and afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So we have to find out the following, which of the following are sets, and justify it. Solution. So for first, the collection of all months of a year beginning with the letter J is well-defined collection. Why? Because you can easily decide out of 12 months which month we can put in this group or not. Simple. So it is well defined. So it is a set. As this collection is a set. For second part, the collection of 10 most talented writers of India is not well defined. If someone asks you, write down the 10 most talented writers, then the answer will vary from person to person. So not well defined. So not a set. So when it is clear to decide whether any given or any given object member belongs to the collection or not, then it is well defined. If you cannot decide, then it is not well defined. In this case, well defined case, that collection will be your set, and not well defined case will be your not a set. Always remember. Other parts. So for third, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world is not well defined. If you ask person to person, the answer may vary. So not well defined. Someone put Virat Kohli in the collection, someone might not. So not well defined. We cannot strictly decide whether this element member belongs to the collection, to this best talented batsman, as not a set. For fourth, the collection of all boys in your class. Yes, you can easily decide in your class, you can easily separate boys and girls. So well defined. Hence, this is your set. Now for fifth part, The collection of all natural number less than 100. Yes, well defined. You can easily list all the elements without any facing any difficulty. So well defined, meaning this is your set. For next part, a collection of novels written by Munshi Premchand. Well defined. Writing down all the novels written by Munshi Premchand is a well defined collection. We can easily made a list without any facing difficulty. So this collection is your set. Now for 7, the collection of all even integers. Indeed, well defined. You can name all even integers, not all, but some of them. So, but there's clarity, or you can easily decide whether this any element belongs to this set or not. Simple. No confusion. So this collection is also your a set. Now for next part, for 8th, the collection of question in this chapter. Indeed, well defined. Yes, you can easily count all the questions in this chapter. So you can easily decide without facing any difficulty. So a set. Now for 9th part, for last part, the collection of most dangerous element, not well defined. If you ask me, I might include dogs, rats in this collection, while another person might not. So answer vary from person to person. So not well defined. So not a set. So I hope these all parts are clear to you, the solution. So the answer is only depending on this thing, well definedness or not well defined. Simple. Now this question. Here a set is given to us A with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have to use these two symbols. What they mean? This first symbol simply means belongs to sign. Belongs, meaning member. If you use this, suppose we are using here this belongs sign, this gives me information about 5 is a member of set A. Clear? And if you use this, and this represents your not belongs to sign, meaning not a member. If you use this symbol here, then the meaning will be changed. Meaning will be 5 does not belongs to set A or not a member of this set. So we have to appropriately use these symbols in the blanks. Clear? So you will have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So in question, simple, a set is given to us. We have to use these two symbols in the given blanks. So solution. So we are using belongs to sign. Why? When we use belongs to sign, when this element object belongs to the set A or member of this set A. So if you observe here, you can easily see that 5 is there, meaning 5 belongs to this set A or 5 is a member. So if 5 is a member, this means 5 belongs to set A. So we are using belongs to symbol. Now 8 does not belongs to A. Why? As you can see, we are only having 6 elements, and out of 6, none of the resembles with 8. So 8 is not a member of set A. For not a member, we use doesn't belongs to sign. Now, as you can see, 0 also not belongs to this set, not a member. So 0 does not belongs to set A. 4 belongs to set A. Yes, indeed. Why? As you can see, here is our member 4. So 4 belongs to set A. So we are using belongs to symbol. 2 belongs to set A. Yes. 2 is there. So 2 belongs to set A. 2 is a member of set A. And we can easily observe 10 is not a member of this set. So 10 does not belongs to set A. I hope it is clear when we use belongs to and when we use doesn't belongs to symbol. When it is a member, we use this belongs to sign. When any element is not a member, then we use doesn't belongs to sign. I hope it is clear. Very simple. Now this question. We are given with set builder forms. 6 set builder forms are given to us, and we have to write in roster form. I hope you recall the roster form. In roster form, we just list out all the elements described in set builder form. Yeah. So first says set A is collection of all x such that x is your integer and lying in between or satisfying this inequality, meaning x is greater than equals to -3, strictly less than 7. For second, B is your set collection of all x such that x is your natural number but less than 6. C, collection of all x is a 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digits is 8. D, collection of all x such that x is your prime number which is divisor of 60. And for E, the set of all letters in the word trigonometry. And for F, the set of all letters in the word better. I hope the question is clear to you. So you will have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards, we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So 6 set builder forms are given to us and we have to write each of them in roster form. Solution. So starting with first, set A, collection of all x is your integer and x is greater than equals to -3 less than 7. You can easily list all the elements satisfying this inequality and are integers. So starting with -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We cannot take 7 because we want our integer to be strictly less than 7. So all the elements satisfying the common property are here, and in order to write them in roster form, we just have to enclose these all these elements in between the curly braces. So roster form will be -3, -2, comma till 6 and enclose all these elements enclosed within the curly braces. Clear? Now for second part, we want collection of x such that x your natural number but less than 6. So you can easily name or list all these natural number less than 6. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the only elements or natural numbers satisfying the property. Roster form, we can easily make a roster form. How? Just enclose all these 5 elements within the curly braces. So roster form will be B set is equals to curly braces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curly braces closed. I hope these two parts are clear to you. Now for next part, the C. So C says collection of x such that x must be your 2-digit natural number such that the sum must be 8. Sum of its digits is 8. So you can easily think 2-digit natural numbers. Suppose 20, 21, all are from 10 to 99. You will get your 2-digit number. But we want such 2-digit number. If you sum their digits, the sum must be 8. So we just analyze more and we are getting 17. If you add, you'll get 8, 2, 6, 8, 3, 5, 8, 4, 4, again 8, 5, 3, 8, 6, 2, 8, 7, 1, 8 and 8, 0, 8. And all these natural numbers are 2-digit natural numbers and also satisfying this condition. Now the roster form will be just put all these objects within the curly braces and separate them by comma, and then you will get your roster form. For fourth part, D is your collection of all x such that x is your prime number which divides 60. Simple. So first of all, just factor this number and you will find your all prime numbers dividing this number 60. So you will get 2, 3 and 5 are the only elements. Therefore, this set can be written in roster form as curly braces 2, 3, 5 curly braces close. For next part. So E, simply set of all letters in the word trigonometry. Simple. So in roster form, you just pick out your letters from this word. Say T, R, I, G, O, N, write them. And then just write the repeating letters one time. As if you memorize from the theory, the order or the repetition of element or object doesn't matter in sets. So there are 12 letters, but some of them are repeating. So we just writing every letter single time. So roster form TRIGONMEY. Simple. This will be your roster form. And for the last, the same pattern will be followed here. So the set of all letters of the word better. So writing all the repeated words, all the repeated letters only single time in roster form. So roster form will be simply BETR. So roster form BETR. I hope the solution is all clear to you. Moving to next. Now this question. Here set builder form we have to construct roster forms are given to us. So 5 roster forms are given to us. We have to construct set builder form. So for first 3, 6, 9, 12. For second 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. For third 5, 25, 125, 6, 25. For fourth 2, 4, 6 and so on. These 3 dots represents the other elements following the same pattern. For fifth 1, 4, 9 following the same pattern we will continue till 100. Clear? I hope these 2 roster form representation are clear to you. So this is your infinitely. So the elements are going on following the same pattern, while here we are just not writing the in between objects. Clear? Okay. So you will have some seconds to try this problem, then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So 5 roster forms are given to us. We have to construct set builder form. Solution. Starting with first 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 elements are given to us. So if you observe, this is 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 4. So collection of all x such that x is of the form 3n, where n is your natural number and goes from 1 to 4 and can take values from 1, 2, 3 and 4. Clear? I hope this roster form, this set builder form is clear to you. Now for second 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Observe, this is 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4 and 2 raised to power 5. So we can, after analyzing this, we can easily construct our set builder form, which is collection of all x such that x is of the form 2 raised to power n and n is your natural number and n can take value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are representing this as in terms of inequality n greater than equals to 1, less than equals to 5. For third roster form 5, 25, 125, 6, 25. So observe 5 raised to power 1, 25 is 5 square, 125 is 5 cube and 625 is 5 raised to power 4. So we can easily construct set builder form as collection of all x such that x is of the form 5 raised to power n, where n belongs to set of naturals and n can take values greater than equals to 1 but less than equals to 4. Clear? Now for other parts. For fourth 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on till infinity. So analyzing, this is your set of all even natural numbers. So collection of all x such that x is your even natural number. Clear? Now for fifth 1, 4, 9 till 100. So it can be seen 1 is 1 square, 4 is 2 square, 9 is 3 square and the last element will be your 10 square. So there is a pattern. So squares of natural numbers. So set builder form will be x collection of x such that x will be of the form n square. N belongs to set of natural numbers and n is greater than equals to 1 and less than equals to 10. I hope these set builder forms, how we constructed, clear to you. Moving to next. Here we have to list all the elements of the following sets. So we just have to write down the roster form. Simple. So for first is your collection of all x such that x is your odd natural number. B, collection of all x such that x is your integer and satisfying this inequality x greater than minus half but less than 9/2. C, collection of all x is your integer satisfying x square less than equals to 4. D, collection of all x such that x is your letter in the word loyal. E, collection of all x such that x is a month of the year not having 31 days. And F, collection of all x such that x is your consonant in the English alphabet which precedes K. I hope the question is clear to you. You will have some seconds to try this problem, then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So set builder forms are given to us and we have to write down the roster form. Solution. So for first, collection of all x is your odd natural number. So odd natural number starting with 1. So next 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. These dots represents we are counting till infinity. I hope this is clear. For B, collection of all x such that x is your integer satisfying the given inequality. So just observe that x must be greater than minus 0.5 but less than 4.5. And we can easily list all the integers in between minus 0.5 and 4.5. And these are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? For next part, C, x such that x is your integer as satisfying this inequality x square less than equals to 4. So it can be seen minus 1 square is 1 less than equals to 4. Minus 2 square is 4 which is less than equals to 4. Minus 3 square is 9 which is greater than 9. So we cannot take minus 3 in this collection. While 0 satisfies this inequality, 1 satisfies this inequality, 2 also satisfies this inequality, while 3 doesn't. So we are having only, as you can see, 3 elements here and 2 elements here. Only 5 total elements in our roster form or in this collection C. So C will be of the form curly braces open minus 2 comma minus 1 0 1 2 curly braces closed. This will be a roster form for C. Clear? Now for next part. D, collection of all x such that x is your letter in the word loyal. We can easily just write all the letters. So L, O, Y, A, L and remove the repeating letters. Not removing, just writing down only once the repeating letters. Simple. So this will be a roster form. For E, collection of all x is your month of a year not having 31 days. So not having 31 days, we know February doesn't have 31 days, April, June, September and November. Clear? For F, collection of all x is your consonant in English alphabet which precedes K. So A is vowel, so we cannot take B, C, D, E vowel, but we want consonants. So F, G, H, I cannot be taken here, H, I, J. So these are the only consonants which precedes K. I hope the solution is clear to you. Moving on to next. Now for this, we just have to match the following roster form to its corresponding set builder form. Simple. So at left hand side we are given with roster form, while at right hand side we are given with set builder form. Just match the correct options together. Simple. You will have some seconds to try this problem, then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So we just have to match each of the set on the left in roster form with the same set on the right in set builder form. Simple. Solution. So starting with, all the elements of this set are natural numbers as well as the divisors of 6. So starting with this, if you analyze 1, 2, 3, 6 are all these numbers are all natural numbers, and all these numbers divide the number 6. So we can easily match. So this matches with C. Collection of all x such that x is your natural number and divisor of 6. So 1 matches with C. Now for this, these are our prime numbers and divisors of 6. So second matches with A. So second matches with A. For third, mathematics. Simply these are the collection of all letters in the word mathematics. So matches with D. Matches with D. And for last part, these all numbers are odd numbers, odd natural numbers less than 10. So matches with B. So 4 matching with B. I hope this is clear to you. So this is it from this session. Thank you.